Alright, there we go. This is going to be a test. It might wind up being an upload. Basically what we've got going on here, I've created a lobby. We've got bone stock standard classic rules, 10 crewmate game, 10 player game, 1 imposter, on the Skeld, standard rules, no special variations. We are in a beginner setting English lobby with public set. Let's see what happens here. Basically, I'm going to try and play the game, offer commentary as we go along, and discuss strategy, or at least how I play. And hopefully the things won't be too chaotic and we'll be able to fill up a lobby with relatively good players. But maybe not. We're on North America servers. As you can see here, we've got standard kill cooldown, visual tasks, number of tasks, vision settings, speed, taskbar, meeting times, all normal. Nope, we lost one. I've got free chat turned on. And I suppose I should probably put censor chat on. That way we don't see any profanities for the video. Now, I personally like free chat. And the reason for that is I find you lose a lot of ability to get subtle gameplay when you can't use free chat. Quick chat takes away a lot of things that a person can say in a meeting. And you can get a lot of good information from carefully watching what other people say. And you can ask better questions and get better feedback when you can type in chat. Quick chat, you can cover the basics, but there's a lot of things that you just simply can't do. We're getting close. Let's see if we can fill it up and play. Here we go. Oh, the impatient people. It's a full lobby, and they don't seem to be leaving. Let's see how many people add that they don't get imposter and leave at the very beginning. Nobody yet. Crewmate. Alright, so now typically what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get a look at what I have for tasks, and I'm going to try to just power through first round and see if I can't get things done as efficiently as... Oh, there we go. We got a meeting. What do we got? Oh, he left. And that's why public lobbies can be a pain. That's annoying. Call a meeting right at the start of the round and then leave. I don't know why you do that. Anyways, back to this. As a crewmate, first round, and we're going to call this first round because that doesn't really count for anything. Main focus, I'm working on tasks. I'm looking at where I have tasks. I'm trying my best to do them without having to do a lot of extra walking around. So wiring, my last stop's in navigation. I've got no downloads to do, so we're going to head. He was standing by there, but he didn't do it. Oh, there's a body. Who was that I just saw in weapons? Oh, I never think to look at who I'm looking at. I think it was black. Maybe blue. I thought it was a fedora. No. Now, hopefully I just spared myself a vote. Probably not. I don't know for sure. Let's do trash then. I think it was, yes, it was O2. Try to remember your tasks, because, yeah, half the time I forget what I have for visuals. I'm glad I didn't do that wrong. Red's skulking around in the hallway. Oh, and the worst thing is revealing you have a visual task early on in the game is a great way to get yourself killed. Nobody went down there. There, come on down here, yellow. Good, red's here too. Two of you follow me. Hey. Come down here. What's red doing? I'm not following you alone. I want two people. Kill me. You're probably going to kill me standing here. Good. I'm cleared, but it's early in the game. That's probably going to earn me a death ticket. Because there's something that I never really thought about, but imposters, somebody who's been cleared, you want to get them out early in the game, because if you wind up with a bunch of verified, proven people, see, at the end of the game, it's easy to figure out who the imposter is. Well, they know it's not me now. Oh, yellow got caught. What do we got? Well, that didn't last very long. And I heard it. See, the thing with these public lobbies, especially on beginner mode, it's a lot of chaos. But I think they bought it. I think they're going to vote yellow. We'll see. Blue hasn't voted yet. Aw. I'll just vote. Don't make people wait. Oh, no. Now there'll still be 5 left. They'll figure it out. Red's pretty confident. There are a lot of people wearing suits right now. Everybody's wearing a suit, except for Cyan. I wonder if they're together. What a professional looking bunch. Oh. See, don't do that, guys. Just don't wait and let the vote time out and make everyone stand there. Nobody wants to do that. Well, blue's out. They bought yellow's argument. But now yellow is screwed. If there's another meeting, yellow's out. So yellow needs to go on a killing spree. But with a 42.5 second kill cooldown, they're not going to get very far. There's only going to be one body before the next meeting for sure, because they'll find it. And they're calling a meeting right away anyway. I would say yellow's out. We've won the game. Kind of a bad move to kick the blame like that and be so sure about it being one person. It's never great to make a blatantly false accusation and act that sure about it when you're an imposter, because you're out next, and yellow does not have enough time to get enough people dead. At that point, do a Hail Mary and hope it times out on a sabotage. But, you know, I don't really like winning by sabotage timeout or tasks. Feel like a tie. I mean, yeah, you got to the end, one team wins, but it's not really skill. It's more blind luck. For me, it's always nice when, you know, if your crewmates, if you figure it out, you use skill, and you pick out the imposter, vote them off, and win. As imposter, nothing's nicer than being down to 3 people, you're the imposter, and the other 2 have no idea who it is. That's a great victory. Task victory is kind of like a tie. Sabotage timeout, same thing. And doing something stupid and getting caught, again, I don't know. It's a win or it's a loss, but you don't feel too bad about winning that way as a crewmate, but it's as hard as it is to get imposter, it kind of sucks to lose that way. But good game. They kept their eyes open. They figured it out. Here we go again. Let's see what happens this time. All right. Nobody left. Nobody left. Nice. Nope, there, one person didn't get imposter. And the imposter didn't want to be imposter. Guys, sometimes you're crewmate. Most of the times you're crewmate. Sometimes you're imposter. Don't quit at the start of the game just because you didn't get what you wanted. People just take the role they get and play. Try again. Seems like a pretty decent lobby overall for being beginner. Crewmate again. So let's see how far we get this time. Nobody's left. We're all here. Cue the emergency meeting. Electrical. Let's go to electrical here and get that download out of the way. and divert power, and we should have no reason to come back in here for a while. I might die. I hope I don't die. It's always a risk coming in here this early, because the kill cooldown on first round is short, and it's a good way to get killed. Oh, there's the emergency meeting. What do we got? Oh, green's dead. Green left. Oh, my thumbs, my thumbs. Oregon. Is it a name, or is there an orange? I don't think purple knows how to type real good. Yes. If you're in a lobby and everyone's speaking English, speak English. There is no orange. Oh, there is an orange. Orange is gone. I also don't particularly like, I guess when there's only one imposter, you might as well leave confirm ejects on, because you're going to know. But two imposters, I like to turn off confirm ejects, so you don't know how many imposters are left in the game. Could be one, could be both. And you aren't able to figure out as much just by voting somebody off. I don't want to say, at the risk of sounding funny about it, I guess, I don't want to say it's more realistic, but if you were in a situation like this, you wouldn't know by voting somebody out whether or not they were the imposter. So, when there's more than one, I like to turn off confirm ejects. I do like anonymous votes too. Just a personal preference of mine. So purple reported. I'm not going to get on the train and type where with everybody else. Somebody already asked. It's a given. If you report a body, you're going to give all the information you have. So purple accused red. Red defended purple. Red's using logic. Yellow. I was doing my task. You know what? English. I'm skipping. Ooh. Somebody voted me. Oh well. So we're into, what, third round here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of us left. I'm going to hang on to asteroids for a little bit because the taskbar is not very full. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to hang tight. So what I like to do is a lot of people will either run around in circles trying to find bodies or catch the imposter in the act. And a lot of people sit here and park themselves on cameras and do nothing. Right here, if you'll notice, I am out of sight of the vent in security, and I think both the vents in the reactor room, but I can see all 5 vents. So any of those vents get used, even though they're in the shadows, I'll see them open and close. So if someone goes into electrical or med bay and vents from one room to the other, I'll see it. And I can usually get to the door of the room before they can get out, and I can trap them. So let's just set the trap. Let's wait and watch and see what happens. Now, a lot of people will use the cameras not really knowing what to do with them. You want to look for inconsistencies when you're on cameras. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well, live and learn. Didn't have much else to do anyway. The other thing, if I can ever help an imposter as a ghost, just to screw with people, if they want to fake a visual task, if they know that I have it and they kill me before I do it, if they know it's me, I don't mind helping them fake it. I don't know what var means. I have no idea what some of these people are saying. I don't know. Oh, I have no idea what just happened there. That was chaotic. And Red's out. Welcome to the party, Red. So where's Brown going here? Let's watch this for a minute. Tasks still aren't anywhere near done. That's fine. But, you know, come on guys. Do your tasks. Brown is doing pretty well here. Nobody seems to be suspecting Brown. And he's been whittling us off one by one. And a lot of crewmates aren't doing their jobs right now. Yep, there goes purple. The numbers are getting fewer and fewer. I don't think we're going to win this one. Brown is doing a fine job of avoiding detection. He's killing when there's not people around. He's staying away from the areas. He's not getting caught up with groups. Yep, we lost. See that right there? That's a good game for the imposter. Did well. Good game, Brown. Yeah. This is nice. This is a pretty decent group of people. Blue's a little upset. Part of the game, Blue. Part of the game. Crewmate again. Do your tasks. That's all you gotta do. O2. 2 tasks in O2. So let's head on. Oh, 2 people had to leave right away. I didn't get imposter. I don't want to play if I'm not imposter. So let's clean that filter. And let's do part 1 of trash. That way we can keep the second part of that in our back pocket for later if need be. Now we're going to go into admin. We're going to swipe the card. And I don't know, I see a lot of people really struggle with that card swipe. That was odd, Blue. I've never had much of a problem with it. Just a gentle, smooth swipe to the right, and you got it. Don't rush. Don't go too slow. It's not that bad. But maybe that's because I had years of working as a cashier before chip and pin cards came out. So there. Now, oh, yellow is dead. Blue reported. Blue was bouncing around in and out of admin when I went in there. Red, red. I saw red pass by. Brown says red. Red went by the body and did not report. Okay. That seems logic, and red is not really counter-arguing. Not me, chat. I'm assuming that means cap. And I don't get where that word came from. Cap. I'm too old. Ah, clumsy thumbs. Let's see what we get. That might be a quick empty game. If it is, sucks for red. Aha! Red was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That sucks. Alright, let's go to weapons. Accept our diverted power. And then we'll just... Oh, weapons is here. I got distracted. There we go. And again, we'll just hang tight with that O2 chute. We've got a group here. Banana, brown, blue. Brown called a meeting. Now, I thought brown was with blue. Brown was with blue. I'm not going to... Why? I don't think it's blue. I mean, I don't know who it is, but I don't think it's blue. I don't think it's brown. So if it's not blue, it's not brown. I don't know. Is anybody else jumping on rudder? Rudder's... Oh, different rudder. Yellow's dead. Blue's all... Blue is... I'm skipping. A split vote. Alright. Again, I didn't drop the I have trash thing because nobody was talking about me. Somebody else left. So we are nowhere near done tasks. And that's something too. It's nice to have rules that are balanced out in the game so that nothing really favors the imposters or the crewmates. Everybody's got a decent chance of either... It maximizes the opportunity that the crewmates are either going to figure out who the imposter is or that the imposter is going to win by skill. Brown, I don't know what's going on here. And, I mean, grouping is not the greatest thing to do either, but I do think it's brown. Alright, genuinely, I think it might not be brown. I just really have a hard time with the distributor. I do not want to lose by sabotage timeout. Oh, yep, it's gray. I'm dead. Oh, and banana's dead. Oh, gray, you might be in trouble. Down to 3. I would dare say gray is screwed. Because orange should be pretty safe in Brown's opinion if Brown's using his head. His or her. There. Your mom. If Brown is using their head... No, Brown, orange was with you. Oh, come on. Orange not sus. Orange is not sus. Use your head. Orange was not... No. Don't vote orange. Orange was with you. No. No. I'm not green, I'm lime. Lime. Oh, and gray just... What? Gray just admitted it. Brown, you didn't think that one through. Oh my. Good game. Wasn't a terrible game. Oh. Yeah. Alright, here we go again. What do we got this time? Crewmate again. Do your tasks. Do your tasks. What do we got? We have upper engine, reactor, admin. Let's swipe the card. At the risk of getting into the dog pile and being vulnerable to a stack kill, it didn't happen. Now we're going to motor on over to electrical. Oh, oxygen. Oxygen and reactor. I usually will do my very best to get there quickly and help solve it. 25056. Oh, that usually happens though, which is not a bad thing. So, black reported. Probably between O2 and admin. Cafeteria. Weapons. Hallway. Storage. Red. Why did blue throw red's name out there? How come? Why? I'd like to know. No one's going to tell me. Well, I guess I'll join the party. Because I don't want to be the one to hold up voting. And I don't think I'm going to get any more information. But if they're all going that way, we'll know in a few seconds. Come on, Brown. Vote. Now, don't be the person that holds up everybody's time and makes us all sit there and wait for the voting to time out. We've all got things to do. Even Red. Everybody's voting for Red. And even Red's like, just come on, vote. Let's get this over with. Exercise your civic duty. Oh. Red is gone. Was Red the imposter? Was not the imposter. I don't know why Red didn't defend themselves. Alright, we're going back to electrical. Because that is on the way. We can sneak by, unlock the reactor manifolds, pop up to the upper engine, take that power, finish off. I'm about to die. Here it goes. Alright, come on. Dry thumbs. There we go. I did not die. Okay, so tan, black, gray. Tan could have killed me and didn't. Remember that. Because if I was imposter there, I don't think the kill cooldown would be a problem at that point. What do we got? Why the meeting? Did you make coffee for the... I think blue followed me. That's not worth a meeting. Well, they're all going to vote blue. Let's see what we got. It might be blue. Nope, blue is just mouthy. Alright, let's get to the reactor. What's black doing? Yep, I figured. That was the risk we take. Black is going to show up down there. Head to weapons, Black. Don't do that. Fuel engines, I believe, is a common task. I got to recheck that one. I haven't looked up which tasks are what in a while. But I thought that fuel engines was a common task. So if one person has it, everybody has it. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. That doesn't seem like one that would be a regular common task. I know wires and card swipe are common. I don't know what else the common tasks are. It's been a long time since I played regularly, and I haven't looked that one up in a while. And that's good information to know. Remember what tasks are what. Remember which tasks are long, which ones are short, and which ones are common, because if the imposter fakes the wrong task, that's an out. Like if you have if the imposter fakes wires and you don't have wires, then you know they're faking. If the imposter fakes card swipe and you don't have card swipe, you know they're faking. Likewise, if you're an imposter, look at your task list. Use those tasks as your tasks that you fake. Because they're never going to give you a list of fake tasks that don't make sense for the game. Who's not voting? Brown? Brown. Holy, Brown, come on. Oh. I don't think that Tan is the imposter. But we'll see. No, I figured. Because Tan could have easily killed me, and I don't think. I know who the imposter was. Black was the one that killed me. Duh. That's how quick I forget. Um, but I mean, Tan had the opportunity to kill me in electrical and didn't. If I would have been there and I wouldn't have known who the imposter was, I would have. I hope Orange saw that. But yeah, if I would have been in that meeting, and I probably would have defended Tan on that one, because they could have killed me. And if I were imposter, I would have killed me. It was an easy kill. Lock the door, check the coast is clear, kill him and vent. Door opens, there's a body, nobody's there. It's an easy one. And that's why electrical is such a dangerous room. Because it's an easy room to kill somebody in. Come on, Black. And I'm not rushing through this task because I don't want to finish it yet. And I know that it's not going to be what ends the game if I do finish it, because the taskbar is still only about halfway done. Oh, Black got caught. Did White report? Yes, White reported. Black got busted. Down to 4. Where? Orange? You saw it too? Maybe. Orange isn't sure. Orange saw something. White saw the whole thing. Black is not defending themselves. Why me? I was doing tasks. Okay. That is not a very good defense. If somebody, like, think about this for yourselves for potential scenarios when you get the chance that you're an imposter and somebody just flat out catches you in the act. Have a couple of really good rebuttals. And that's where multiple imposters, if there was 2 imposters in the game and you could turn it around and shift the blame over to the person who saw you flat out do it, and they don't know whether or not they just ejected an imposter. They don't know whether there's 1 left, whether they got 1 out, or whether there's 2. So you can get away with flat out falsely accusing the person who saw you kill and survive in the game. If Black wouldn't have been the only imposter, he could have potentially gotten away with that. But where confirm ejects are on and he's the only one there, if you shift the blame to the person who's accusing you, you're out next round. And again, it would come down to, do you have enough time to kill 1 more person to win the game? GG. GG. Good game. This is a nice lobby, I gotta say. You don't get a lot of really smooth gameplay in public lobbies very often. This is nice. What do we got? Crewmate, again. We could be at this a while before we get one. Do your tasks. Oh, we gotta go to electrical. So fix wiring, again, common task. So black just stopped the wires in storage. I'm going into, oh, you see, I will typically never rush to fix the lights unless I'm right here. I will not get in that dog pile. I don't like putting myself in situations where you're vulnerable to a stack kill, and that's when you can get a whole bunch of people all standing on top of one another with a task window open in their face. And the imposter can just walk in and kill somebody and stands a very good chance of getting away with it. Because you have to work really, really hard to tell who killed somebody when they're all in a pile. It's pink. It's not pink. You mean coral or rose? So who made the accusation? Who? Orange. Polly. Rose. Electrical. I saw them. So I will make sure that, I mentioned that I did see coral in electrical, and I wasn't 100% sure which which pink it was that I saw, but coral said they were in electrical. Oh, they went with the wrong pink. Why did... Oh my. That sucks. And that's part of the problem of being a color, that there are multiple shades of the same color in the game. And I mean, I know I play as lime, which has caused me problems, and oh, don't you stand by me. Because a lot of times people will say, oh, it's green, and they mean green, and I'm lime, and I get voted out because they saw, oh, white just turned around. Oh, okay, we're safe. Oh dear. That's never good. I'm locked in the engine room. Don't kill me. Okay. Get out of here. I don't like finding bodies. I don't like having to be the one to report these things. Unless I've got really good information to pass along with it. Wait, you're a sketchy feller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I had a suspicion that you were floating around all weird like. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could be laying here for a while. Nobody seems to be coming into the reactor room. Well, let's go chart our course, finish off our last task, and then follow around the imposter and see what we got. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Alright, where's that imposter? Where are you? You're hiding in a vent. Oh. You could have done a quick shoop and vent and kill. So still, nobody's found me. See, that's those tasks that are right by event. That's, why'd you do that? Why did you report me? Because everybody's gonna go by pink. Pink, pink, pink. Yellow, you're right. But why? State your case. Give a good reason. Because you're right. You must have seen something. What are the levels of these people? White is 12, 8, 12, 4, 6, 17. I'm going to guess these are a lot of people who played a long time ago and stopped. Everyone else was with me. Except white. Right on, yellow. Oh, yellow, you're on to it. You used your head. Oh, no, you know. Everybody else was with you. No, but you're being accusational. You're going off of one thing that you think you saw that was wrong. Orange has chosen that hill to die on. Oh, split vote. Nobody's going. So now white should not kill orange or pink, because those two are your alibis. The two suspect each other. They don't suspect you. Kill yellow. Get rid of yellow, because yellow's the one who's going to figure you out. So let's see what white does. White sabotaged electric. Oh, white killed orange. White should not have killed orange. But now white is hiding in the vents. And white can't kill banana because white's got a 42.5 second kill cooldown. And now I've got puppies trying to crawl all over me. So what do we got? White reported again. That's a risky move. Those self-reports can get you in trouble. Orange is dead. And they are all going to lean on Rose. Oh, maybe that's a good strategy. Yellow has switched to brown. Yeah. White's not taking the easy out. So why? Why are you voting brown? Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, all right then, if it's not brown, it's white. But what are they going to do? Did anyone else say brown? Cyan says brown. No. Split vote again. Now you see there again, white could use that opportunity to just jump on the bandwagon and try to get brown voted out. So what are they going to do? What's yellow doing? Yellow is standing there in the dark. White's about to kill. White really ought to get rid of yellow. Don't kill pink. Don't kill pink. Pink's your alibi. Everybody's been sussing on pink since round 1. Spare pink's life. You want to kill yellow, cyan. Banana's alright. It's not a bad move. You didn't stay there long enough. I guess divert power, right? That's a short one. I thought it was download for a second. Oh, who reported? Self-report again. That is interesting. Actually, I'm surprised Brown didn't see the body in storage. Yellow is all over pink. Miller, I'm assuming Miller is... Oh, yellow. Orange is upset. Pink and yellow are just right on top of each other. White's just standing there with his popcorn. Oh, cyan. Cyan says what? Me too. Oh, cyan was at the table. They're going to vote at pink. Brown is upset. If yellow is gone, white has it made. Yep. Now kill yellow. Oh, it's only 3. Oh, yeah, white's 1. White's got to kill. Oh, is the kill cooldown going to end before the emergency timeout? I would get going with a sabotage right now. You're screwed. You're screwed. Cyan is cleared. Yellow says white. One of you know who it is, yellow. You know cyan didn't leave the table. Yep. No. It was close. Oh, you should have sabotaged. Reactor. That would give you enough time to get everyone over to the other end of the ship. Knock off yellow. Or at that point, it's only 3. It doesn't matter. White did a great job until that last round. That was where you quickly whip up a sabotage and get everyone away from the emergency button. Because they're going to vote white out. Although yellow is really dragging their feet. Oh! They split the vote. Everybody voted for one person. Everyone voted for somebody else. There's your chance. Call a sabotage. Call a sabotage. Now, white, now. That's your only chance. Sabotage reactor. Or comms. Or lights. Anything. Close the button. Don't let them call a meeting. Meeting is your death. Oh, you didn't sabotage. Yellow. Oh, no. Cyan thinks it's yellow. Yellow has no idea. White won. Good game, White, but you could have had that sooner. Maybe we'll get imposter this time. Nope. One more round as crewmate. It's looking like we're not going to get an imposter round for this one. Okay. Time for suicide mission. We're going straight to electrical. Risky move. If White is the imposter, I'm probably going to die. But I might be alright. Either I'm really safe because I've got somebody with me, or I'm right here. If I'm not right here, I'm not rushing to do. Okay. So I think it's pretty safe to say White is probably not an imposter. Where am I going? I have nothing to do up here. Oh, White's going to do unlock manifolds. Let's see what White does. Oh, clean vent. White is not the imposter. But I'm not going to out White yet because I don't want White to die. I'm also not going to hover around White. Now here, the lights just went out. I'm not rushing to lights. I am just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And that's the risk you take. Because normally, I don't know, I guess a lot of other imposters do it differently. But I'm not going to rush to do lights. I guess it's a good idea to stay near electric, stay moving. The problem is, I mean, the imposter can see when the lights are off. So they could be following you around and you wouldn't know until they jump on top of you and kill you. But at the same time, I don't want to be anywhere near the electrical panel and that gigantic chaotic mess that always seems to happen when the lights are fixed and everybody's there. Because somebody's going to come out, find a body, and all the accusations are going to fly around and you're going to be in the middle of it. And it's just risky. And maybe I'm wrong on that one. Maybe I should go and join in the dog pile and try to fix the light switches and watch everybody fight with each other and turn them on and off a million times before they get the lights on. But just, stand back. Let it happen. Brown thinks it's red. Banana thinks it's red. Brown saw red commit a security. But that's... Oh, was there another body? They didn't report me. They must have reported Coral. They're all voting red. It's not red. Bye-bye, P. Mike. Alright, down to admin. Up to the cafeteria. Drop our trash. They throw leaves in the garbage. They throw their garbage in the vents. Makes sense. Download data. Lights are out again. That's a sabotage that I really don't do often enough. Sabotaging lights is a great way to get away with killing more when you're an imposter. Especially when you've got other players like me running around and not trying to fix the lights, because they're all over the place and you can just walk up and kill one. I'm just going to get these out of the way. And then we'll go find yellow and see what they're doing. Done. Alright. Miller 87, where are you? You're in navigation. That is not a place to stand, yellow. There are no long tasks there. Download's a long one. You're not close enough to the download panel to successfully pass off as doing it. Standing by the divert power panel, that's a quick task. That's open, click, close. If you're standing there that long, especially if the taskbar doesn't move, even clean vent. Clean vent takes a second or two. It's not a place to stand and wait. You're going to get busted. Because nobody's bad at those tasks. They're easy. Cameras were off. He could have killed there. Again, that is not a place to stand. Because that's too short of a task to spend any amount of time standing there. That's a place you can get away with standing for a while. And he doesn't. You're running out of time, yellow. You're soon going to have a task victory in your hands. Hey, somebody's dressed as me, but pink. Here you go. Hand it to you on a silver platter. Kill him and vent. Or close the door. Kill and vent. Or okay, sabotage lights and call a bunch of people. Now vent, vent, vent. Get out of the room. There you go. Nice. Cameras were off. That went well. Good kill. That was smooth. What do we got? No reason to suspect yellow from that one. Actually, I don't think anybody does suspect yellow yet. Yes, you're being framed. Mode evil sus. Wasn't last seen with anybody. Orange is trying to figure it out, but you've got nothing. There's no good information from that one. That was a good kill. Oh, white's electrical. Oh, mode evil sus. Okay, white sus is on tan. I didn't see that message. Welcome to the party, Tan. Who's left? 1, 2, 3, down to 4. Here's where you want to use your visuals and group, if you've got anything to go on. Lights are out. Yellow is going way out into the middle of nowhere to download. guess, okay, wires is on the task list. Oh. What are you doing? What's your plan? Emergency meeting. What did Orange just see? Brown. That's interesting. Or maybe white. It's just, Orange is just throwing out names. It's you. No, it's not. Well, okay then, it's you. I don't think white. But they don't think it's yellow. So they're down to 4 people. Nobody thinks it's yellow. So all yellow's got to do is vote brown. Because you know that that's going to be 2 votes for brown. And even if white doesn't vote for brown, it's going to be brown. Unless white and brown both vote for orange or they both skip. But I think brown should have voted for orange. That would have been his best shot. So now it's down to 3 again. All yellow has to do is kill somebody. Don't let them call a meeting. You're going the wrong way. Call reactor. Call reactor. Call a sabotage. Oh, good. He's got the light. That's good. He's got the lights out. But get up there. Don't dicker around at the task station. They're going to get down there and they're going to fix the lights. There's white running around. Is yellow's going to the light panel. All you gotta do is kill somebody. As soon as he walks up there, off him and the game's over. And it's dead. Kill. Just kill him. There you go. You got lucky on him. I guess, yeah, you did the sabotage. So that's the good strategy. If you're down to 3, call a sabotage to get them away from that button. Because if they call a meeting, that's not where you want to be. Alright, I think we're going to do one more round. See if maybe we can get imposter. Good game. Yellow. Well done. Alright, last round. Oh, we lost one. One new request. Oh, if yellow had to leave. I hope it's yellow. It was a good game. Still crewmate. Alright, well, I'm not going to get any rounds as imposter for today. That's okay. The important thing is the game starts. Just play the game. Don't keep exiting games and quitting lobbies because you don't get what you want. Everybody's got a job to do. And the game doesn't work if there's not enough people in it. Just get in there, and if you wanted to be imposter and you got crewmate, play the round. Get it done. If you wanted to be crewmate or you don't think you're good enough to be imposter, no better way to get better at being imposter than by playing as imposter. And you don't get a lot of opportunities to do it. So take the job you're given and do it. Coral just went into electrical. Pink just went into electrical. Let's hang back here for a minute and see who comes out. Coral just came out. Let's go in. Pink just came out. Okay. So I would say there's a good chance that Coral and Pink are probably safe. Not necessarily, but it's possible. It's likely that Coral and Pink are not imposters. What's Rose going to say? Yeah, it's Rose, it's not Pink. Oh, Pink. I made it long enough to actually get a meeting in. Brown's got to watch their mouth. Who's not voting? Oh, Pink. Oh, Orange is gone. I hope Orange is the one that sent me the request. That was well played. Oh, Pink is being a stinker. Come on. These subtle shades of color are tricky. Especially the difference between rose and pink. I have a hard time remembering that there's two pinks like that. Yep. And they left. They rage quit. Oh no, I got caught. Well, thanks everyone for the great games. I might try to put these on YouTube. Really? And there we go. Couple of good rounds. We did not get to play as imposter, but I think we've got some good gameplay in. And we got to have some good talks and just see how things go out in these public lobbies. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Keep fit and have fun.